Now we move into one of the most eye-opening parts of this course, real-world case studies, because theory is powerful, but seeing how deception plays out in reality is what truly sharpens your instincts. And here's the interesting part. In many famous cases, the signs were there, but people either missed them, ignored them, or misinterpreted them. Let's break this down. First case, Elizabeth Holmes. Elizabeth Holmes built a billion-dollar company based on revolutionary blood testing claims, which later turned out to be false. What people saw? Extreme confidence, strong eye contact, clear structured communication. But what was missed? Overconfidence with absolute claims. This works flawlessly. Repetition of scripted language, avoidance of technical depth under pressure. What's the key lesson? Confidence is not proof of truth. In fact, overconfidence plus lack of depth is a powerful red flag. Let's move on to the second scenario. Lance Armstrong. For years, Lance Armstrong's denied using performance enhancing drugs until he finally admitted it. What people saw was strong denial, consistent narrative, emotional intensity, but what was missed? Aggressive defensiveness towards accusations, attacking critiques instead of addressing facts, high emotional control during denial. What is the key lesson here? Strong denial and consistency can still be part of deception. Behavior under challenge matters more than rehearsed statements. Moving on to the next case of Barney Madoff. He ran one of the largest Ponzi schemes in history. What people saw was calm, trustworthy demeanor, consistent returns, strong reputation, but what people missed was lack of transparency in explanations, vague responses to detailed questions, too good to be true consistency. So, what is here to be learned? Sometimes deception isn't emotional, it's structural. If something avoids scrutiny, that's a red signal. What all these cases have in common? Across all these examples, the biggest mistake wasn't lack of intelligence, it was misplaced trust in surface signals. People focused on confidence, charisma, reputation, but ignored inconsistencies, avoidance patterns, lack of depth under pressure. The real reason we miss lies. Here's the uncomfortable truth. We don't miss lies because we are bad at detecting them. We miss lies because we want to believe them. We trust confidence. We ignore small inconsistencies. We avoid asking uncomfortable questions. Instead of asking, they seem convincing. Ask, does their story remain consistent under depth, pressure, and time? Confidence is not equals to truth. Consistency alone is not honesty. Missing details means important signals, patterns over time which reveal reality. And here's the most powerful insight. In almost every major deception case, the signs were there, just not recognized or acted upon. As we move forward, you won't just rely on impressions. You will look deeper, ask better questions, and notice what others overlook. And that's what separates awareness from mastery.